Should salespeople be creating content or purely sharing other people's content and curating it?
Mm. See, that's a question again, and I love to answer it because a lot of people today are curating their own content. They're sharing it out. And what I find is that's a disaster, unless you're kind of like the top kind of 5%, right? That really knows what they're doing. For me, how I kind of came to be is I had a marketing and a sales background. So I had both of those things working together. So I inherently knew each piece of content that I was curating and sharing out had to be in line with my company's overall strategy. It had to not talk about competitors, and it had to follow a number of guidelines that fit. Like if I'm going to share it to this individual, what part of the sales process are they in, and which piece of content do I need to share to push them over the status quo and keep them moving along with us down the funnel. Now, most salespeople don't think that way. So what I would say is marketing really should be involved for a little bit of help there, and they need to really be able to provide the content that is in line with strategy. Because let's face it, salespeople need to focus their time on high value selling activities. And curating content is not a high value selling activity. Getting them on the phone and pushing them along is an extremely high value selling activity. So if they can get a little bit of help, have the content there, have it tagged, where to share it to what LinkedIn group or hashtag, what part of the sales process it's for, so that if it's late stage funnel, like it might be social proof or a case study, then that should be tagged. So if you have somebody that's moving down the funnel, share that case study to them, share it to them via direct message on LinkedIn or tag them on Twitter. And if salespeople do think that way, then I would say, hey, go ahead. But right now, I think keep that aside and let somebody who is in charge of driving that home across the entire gamut of folks, different lines of businesses, different geographies, whatever that looks like for your company, and take that out of the salesperson's hands and just let them do what they're meant to do and what they're good at doing.